everybody, it's BGriff 1974 again. I wanted to do a video kind of going over what happened to me last night, today, what's going on the weekend, talk a little bit about chronic pain and peripheral neuropathy. As you know, I do suffer from peripheral neuropathy. It was induced by chemotherapy. I had testicular cancer. So I went through lots of chemo, radiation, and it really did a number on my nerves. So I suffer from chronic pain. Different things trigger it, and I call it flare-ups that make it worse than other times. I'm always suffering, but like I said, there's certain times I have flare-ups that just make it unbearable. Last night was one of them. Went out to visit some friends of mine that I don't see all the time. Went to play some cards, and when we got there, we visited and had a good time. And when they called us to go to our tables, the table I was at, the chair was a wooden chair with no padding. So I already knew it was going to be tough. And after about 20 minutes, I was the pain just started to kick in. It was like it's like putting a battery on a car battery on concrete. It just sucked the life right out of me. So I think I hang out for about another 30 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. I was there about 45 minutes of gameplay, and I couldn't take it anymore. So I went all in and lost a hand. And, you know, my buddies walked me out. I had two really good friends with. One of them's my best friend ever. And he doesn't even know about everything that I'm going through, because it's just not something you talk about, because people, you know, they don't want to hear it. They really don't. So, but anyways, we talked. He walked me out, and I kind of explained what was going on and why I'm having to leave, and I kind of got emotional because I was hurting so bad, and I didn't want to leave, and I started crying, and it was real bad. So then I'm driving home, you know, I'm crying driving home. I come home, it was bad, but so I suffered pretty much all night from it, didn't get much sleep, still hurting real bad. It's probably going to take me a couple of days to get over it, honestly, but we are going to a concert tomorrow night to see Garth Brooks, so my wife's real excited about that. I'm excited about going. I'm nervous because I know I'm going to be miserable. I just hope I can make it through it. I got to be there to support my wife. It's something she really, really wants to do, and I want to do it for her. I want to be there for her. She's been there for me so much, and she misses out on getting to do a lot of things because I can't do them. So I just, anytime I can try to get something for her or go somewhere, I try to suck it up and do it as best I can, and try to suffer a little bit in silence, because I don't want her to hear me whining all the time. One good thing that did come out of this, though, is I talked to my mom about it last night because I was hurting so bad, and she asked me, is it the chair? And I said, well, like tonight it was the chair. Sometimes it's different things, but yes, definitely the chair. If I'm not in a really comfortable chair with good padding, it's bad. You know, and then it reminded me, every time I go to their house and we eat lunch, after we're done eating, I'm pretty much wiped out. I lay on the couch and I'm just exhausted, and I realized that the chairs at their house are wooden. They have just wooden chairs with no cushions. So maybe if we can figure this out, I can sit and not get so zonked out after lunch. But what she did is she actually went to a specialty store and bought a real nice seat cover, padded seat cover at a specialty store that helps people with this type of disability. So I'm going to try it out tomorrow night at the concert. Fingers crossed, prayers that it helps. I really need this to work. If this works, I'm going to be able to go out to dinner with my wife more. I'll be able to go and play cards with my friends. I'm going to be able to go to this concert. You know, walking and stuff, it's all bad. But if I can just cure at least part of it, the sitting in the chair part, I will be so happy. My company actually bought a $1,500 chair for me at my desk for this. And honestly, it's made all the difference in the world. I can sit at my desk and I can work a full day and not be in so much pain I can't see straight. I'm okay. I mean, I hurt. Don't get me wrong. I still hurt. But I don't have a flare-up, you know, and I'm so thankful for my company for doing that. That was just a lot of you guys, maybe you suffer at work, and it's a reasonable combination to ask if they can help you out with something like that. And my company did, and I'm sure yours would too if you ask them. Just ask them. Tell them what's going on if you're suffering from the same type of disease as me. So I'm going to get back to you and let you know how it goes Sunday. I'm also, again, this is not just about pain. This channel is about my life. And unfortunately, pain's a big part of it. So, but I'm going to do a vlog about, our concert as best I can. And I'm going to talk about my disease. I'm going to talk about neuropathy, cancer. I'm going to talk about my spinal cord stimulator. I've got lots of ideas that I want to do. It's just going to take me time to get it all done. So, hopefully we can grow this together. I just wanted to share kind of what happened with me last night, and maybe get your feedback and see what you guys, if any of y'all are suffering from similar type of things. Maybe you've come up with some better ideas. Let me know. I'm willing to try pretty much anything. So again, I do go to a pain management doctor every month and get a prescription, and they try to tweak it here and there to help me. But flare-ups are flare-ups. There's nothing you can do. You're just gonna have to work through it. And wait for it to pass and just take it easy. So I'm in the middle of a flare-up now, and I just hope it passes before tomorrow, and then I hope I don't have another one because tomorrow. So this is my life. I'm going to do a video about the spoon theory, and it kind of explains it a little better, what living with chronic pain is like. You have a certain, I'll give you just a quick overview. You have a certain amount of spoons for the day, and that's how much energy you have to do things before you're done. When you run out of spoons, you're done. Last night I ran out of spoons. That was it. There was nothing else I could do. I was totally wiped out. Pain was probably about a level 9. Very easily could have gone to the hospital. Probably should have. But I know there's nothing they can do. I mean, they could give me morphine, but I have morphine at home, so. But anyways, when you're healthy, you pretty much have an unlimited number of spoons. You want to go do things and somebody mentions, hey, let's go do this, or hey, let's go do this. You can do it. I have to know what I'm doing for the day. I can't have a lot of surprises. I have to prepare for it. I have to, I've been saving some spoons. I've been taking it easy because I know what's coming tomorrow night. So I'm trying to build up some spoons by taking it easy and not using very many today. And you can use a couple of spoons over the next day or borrow from the day after. You can. But that just means you have less to use then. So like, for example, if I have 10 spoons every day, getting out of bed usually takes, for me, 2 spoons right away. Getting dressed, driving to work, there's another spoon. Work day usually takes about 4 or 5 spoons. If I go to lunch at work and go somewhere, there's a spoon. Driving home's a spoon. Getting a shower at the end of the day, cooking dinner, there's a couple spoons. By the time I'm done with that, that's it. I got no spoons left. So I'm not going to be using any spoons today. I really don't have any to use anyways. I used most of them last night. So I'll do a better video, really explain it to you and kind of show you how it goes out in the future. I just kind of wanted to touch on it. But I appreciate you guys for viewing this. Again, I'm going to continue to do these, and really, hopefully you guys will interact with me, and maybe you're suffering from pain and you have some different thoughts on what you do, or maybe you have a family member, or maybe you just want to talk. I hope you do comment. I hope you like the video. If you do, please press that like button and subscribe if you're new. Thanks again for coming, guys. Really, from the bottom of my heart, I do appreciate you guys watching. It really does help me to put these videos out there. Even if I don't get a lot of views, I mean, I don't. It's not like I have 1 million subscribers or anything. I love the fact that I have any subscribers. It really means a lot to me that you guys watch it, and when you hit a like, it's amazing for me. I just enjoy making them. I'm not looking to make a career out of this. Luckily, I'm still able to work. I don't know how long I'll be able to work, but I can now. But it's just fun to do this. I enjoy doing it, and I think it's therapeutic for me to talk about this stuff. So this is kind of my outlet. So thanks for being there, and look forward to talking to you next time. Have a great weekend.